Hey there, Mighty Bats. Today we're going to practice taking a test on a computer. We will practice our reading test today. The first thing you want to do again is open your computer and look at the bottom of the screen. You will see a black strip with many icons. Again, click the white square icon. Once you click the white square icon, many of you may or may not have this page. If you have this page, then click on Texas. If you do not have this page, then your initial page will be this login page. Again, make sure that it reads Texas in black bold letters. Since this is also a practice test, you will not need a username or password. Go to the bottom of the page and look for Practice Test next to the pencil. Click Practice Test. You will need to make sure that it reads Texas Online Assessments Tutorials. You will scroll down and look for TELPAS Reading Practice Test. TELPAS Reading Practice Test. You will see the options that read Grade 2 Practice Test, Grade 3 Practice Test, Grade 4 through 5th Practice Test, Grades 6 and 7 Practice Test, Grades 8 and 9 Practice Test, Grades 10, 11, and 12 Practice Tests. Today, I will be in 2nd grade. Therefore, I will look for Grades 2 Practice Test and click the Start button to the right next to that reading. Once you have clicked Start, it will take you to this page. You need to make sure that it reads TELPAS Reading Grade, whatever grade you're in, Practice Test. I am in 2nd grade, so mine reads TELPAS Reading Grade 2 Practice Test. You will need to enter your name. My name is Mr. E, so I will enter Mr. E. Once you have finished entering your name, click the blue Start button. Once you have typed in your name and click the Start blue button, you will be prompted to this Practice Test Questions page. For this specific test, you have 18 questions. Once you're ready to start, click the Start button. Once you click the Start button, it will direct you to the Texas English Language Proficiency Assessment System, or TELPAS. Make sure it reads Reading Grade 2, because I am in 2nd grade. You will use the same rules as last time. The right arrow means next, the left arrow means back. To review which questions you have answered or not answered, you will click the Review button. So let's start with question 1. Let's click the right blue arrow. You will have some directions. The directions read, answer the question above the picture. Use the right blue arrow above to continue. You will look at the picture for question 1, and it reads, who is sitting in the chair? You will then select the answer that corresponds to that question. You will do the same for question 1 and 2. For question 3, you will fill in the blank. Make sure you read exactly what the question is asking and select the circle, the small circle that corresponds to the answer that best fits. For question 7, you will select the word that best belongs in the middle box. The surrounding circles read penny, nickel, quarter, or dime. You will select the word that corresponds to all those words. You will do the same for the following question. Keep in mind that all questions are different, but when you're answering them, you must select the small circles, not the actual words. You will do the same for the remaining questions. When you get to question 18, you will click Next, and you will see this stop sign. Raise your hand. The teacher will help you. Once you are 100% sure of your questions and your answers, click the next button. Congratulations, you have finished. This is the end of practice test questions. You can use the review button to go back and review your answers. When you are done, use the Submit Final Answers button below to submit your answers. And this time, I have 16 unanswered questions and 0 bookmark questions. Once you're ready to submit your questions and your final answers, click the green button. You can then see your points with your questions. Please make sure you do not sign out of this page until your teacher has seen your final score. Once your teacher has seen your final score, you may sign out from this page and you are completely done with your practice TELPAS test.